Hello everybody and welcome back to my Sims 4 Legacy Challenge. So we are back today with our lovely family, and I will say I have played a couple of days off camera so that I could just build up a little more simoleons, and I went ahead and decorated the living room, which you guys know I suck at decorating, but I did really try here to make it feel a little bit more homey and livable conditions, you know. I didn't do anything too major, just put a little bit of something to make it feel more cozy. And then now we do have a television to watch. Thank the Lord, we finally have something interesting to do for our kids. Right now, all the kids are actually at school. I am not sure what's going on with my go to school mod. I don't think it's working properly, so we may have to hold off on using that for a little while. But honestly, I'm okay with that because it actually works for your Sims to make friends at school. So my Sims are still like meeting people at school, which is really important to me because I want them to have interactions with other Sims and stuff. And of course, we've already gotten pretty close to Sophia with our darling over here. Oh, what's going on? Ashton has mastered the art of the paper airplane and can't wait to try his original supersonic design. He's already finished his worksheet and the substitute isn't looking. Maybe now's a good time? Go for it. Why not? Yes, Ashton's plane does 3 loop-de-loops and a barrel roll before landing on the substitute's desk. Amazingly, the sub still doesn't see it, but Ashton scores points with his classmates who do. Awesome. So he did a good job. He probably made a couple of friends along the way, so that's awesome. Welcome to the Paragons, Luke. Try starting a gathering from the club panel in the lower right. That's okay. He's actually at school at the moment, so he's not going to do that. So let's see. Oh, Haley just made some French toast, but it's only okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of it. Oh, Sophie's actually met some people at school. Okay, so she met somebody named Russell. And I thought I saw that she met somebody else, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's this Hugo person. I have no clue. I can't tell if he's a teenager or not. It's really upsetting that they don't show that in this panel. I wish they did. Oh, Luke met someone named Adon. What a little cutie pie. We should invite all these kids over and like have a nice little party. Let's ditch school and go play somewhere. Go play hooky somewhere? Heck yeah, he's going to say yes to that. Oh my goodness, I love these little opportunities that pop up. Oh, excuse me, guys. My phone is making noises, so we're going to put that on vibrate now. There we go. No more noises from the cell phone. I also found out, I know you guys probably don't care, I also figured out, though, what was causing my microphone volume to constantly, like, spike back up after I started recording. And it turns out my recording software, which, if you guys don't know, I use Fraps, and I also use Action, Marilla's Action. I use Action for when I record The Sims 4 and Fraps when I record The Sims 3. And it tends to have its own like built-in microphone settings, and they will, oh, that's embarrassing. Oh my god, why does this always have to happen to my poor Sims? They constantly get invaded by random people, but whatever. We're gonna talk with our self-deprecating joke, try and kind of shake the awkwardness here for a second. Although we should probably go here together. Let's get out of the bathroom so that we're not disturbing other people. Express our admiration for her. Brighten her day. We're going to definitely try to make her feel less embarrassed. We do not want her to feel embarrassed at all. Okay, so he's feeling more comfortable, and now she's in a happy mood too. So let's go ahead and maybe we can flirt with her a little bit. We'll try to go like really slow and steady. We're not going to try and push anything right off the bat. Heartfelt compliments. I'm going to kind of speed through it a little bit. Okay, so she was receptive to the flirting, so that's good. Why don't we go downstairs, or rather, it's a beautiful freaking day. Let's go somewhere a little bit more private. A little more private and romantic. I don't know. Some neck of this area here. Ooh, this is perfect. Let's go here together. Okay, I'm just going to zoom through till I get over here because I'm sure it'll take a couple seconds for them to get here. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and we're going to drop a pickup line on her. I wonder if he'll be ballsy enough to go in for the first kiss. She's a really pretty sim, to be honest. She really is a cutie. All right, we're going to give her a hug and a romantic embrace. And he's going to go for it. He's going to go for the kiss under the trees by the river. Oh, isn't this so adorable? This is such a pretty area. It really is. Even if a little like swampy-esque, it's still really pretty. So I'm ready. I'm so ready. Oh, look at him go. Oh, yay. I'm proud of you, boo-boo. I know that took a lot of guts. You did good. You did good. Now hold her hands and exchange numbers. We definitely want to talk to you, lady. Or, talk to you later, ma'am. And we'll give her one more kiss. Oh, he went for it. She stopped him, but he went for it. I kind of, like, this is totally random, but I want to pick up those flowers because I think they might be worth something. And I know that there's a lot of money to be made from gardening. And to be honest, we have not made money very fast in this LP. And we really need to get onto that because we are like freaking, how many parts in? I don't even know. But we are deep into this LP and have like barely made anything for ourselves. So we really need to turn all of that around. So honestly, you know, our business with Miss Sophia here is pretty much completed. He is in such a happy mood because he got to kiss the girl. But I'm actually going to have him work on fishing for just a little bit because this is also something that can be very, very lucrative. Or at least give us a little extra cash, you know? Plus, he is the one who has the freelance botanist aspiration. So it'll be really great for us to keep him real outdoorsy and really focus on the gardening skill for him. It is such a gorgeous day, you guys. It's Sunday, and I am suffering a little bit from the Sunday blues, just a little bit. That's kind of why I decided to go ahead and start recording this morning, because it brings me a little bit, well, I was going to say it brings me a little bit of happiness, which it does, but that sounds a little too dramatic. It just kind of lifts my spirits, you know. I'm always a little bit happier playing Sims, and I love to share my Sim stories with you guys, so you guys are helping me keep the Sunday blues at bay. Honestly, though, what I'm probably going to do, I'm probably going to record just a couple of videos, and then maybe go outside and, like, hang out with my dog. Maybe go to the park. I'm going to see if I can maybe find somebody to go to the park with me because sadly Tony's at work. But it's such a gorgeous day. It's really hard to resist it, you know. Anyways, we are back home, and even though, you know, I have to say, even though this isn't like perfectly put together, let's do evocative lemon because I think that's what will give you inspiration if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, evocative lemon gives you inspiration. Okay. And we want him to start working on, let's stop dancing. Let's have you watch some TV, actually, because that should probably bring your fun up a little bit quicker. But anyway, what I was trying to say when I started speaking was I really do like the way this looks more cozy and comfortable than it did before. I definitely could see what y'all were saying in the comment section of the last video, you know? As far as the house being very bare, which it really is. I just suck at decorating, so I don't really do a very good job of picking it back up, you know? So anyway, I'm going to have him come over here and do a painting real quick. I'll let him keep watching the TV for just a second, but then I'm going to go ahead and have him do his painting, which honestly, I'm surprised doesn't bring up his fun a little bit, but I guess he honestly isn't a creative sim, so I guess it really wouldn't, huh? It really wouldn't. Hey, Luke. Oh, somebody also told me in the comment section that I completely mispronounced this girl's name, and apparently it's pronounced Siobhan, even though it's spelled all funny, it's pronounced Siobhan. So please excuse my ignorance in the last video. I'm so sorry. I had no idea. But I don't really feel like hanging out tonight. He's just kind of feeling like being at home and chilling a little bit. Let's see, buddy, buddy, buddy. I'm going to need you to come and repair this computer because we definitely need to have a working computer. That is just not even a question. Although, to be honest, we have a little extra money. This computer is total crap. I think I'm just going to drop the simoleons. Oops. Delete that and get us a halfway decent computer. I'm not going to get us like the most expensive one, but see, this one right here is not too expensive, but definitely way better than what we were using. So this should be a little more reliable. So let's go ahead and continue making mobile app. We should get a little bit of money from creating a mobile app as well. So now he's finished. Let's sell that to the collector. We made a good bit of money off of that. And then I'm going to actually have him come serve some dinner for everyone since he's super duper hungry right now. We'll just have him do that for us. And I'm definitely at the point, I think I've said this before, but just to, kind of re-clarify, I'm definitely at the point where I think this is a stopping point for this generation as far as having more children. I think we're done with having more children. But a lot of you guys were actually in support of, whoa. Whoops. A lot of you guys were actually more so in support of Lance becoming the heir than Luke. And honestly, I was a little bit surprised by that, but I'm down for it. If that's what you guys think, I really don't disagree. I really love Lance just as much as I love Luke. And yeah, I did go ahead and replace that instead of repairing it, but I just wanted to kind of quickly get that out the way. Why is your phone ringing, boo-boo? Who is trying to call you? Who? And are you done yet? No, not quite. Okay. He still makes some pretty good money every day. He's just working on his hunger situation. I'm going to have him go ahead and use the restroom real quick. We don't need to be speaking with the kiddos right this second. What do you mean? What did you see? Is this like a glass door or something? No, so I just don't understand. What did you see? You didn't even freaking see anything. But I'm going to bring her up here to take a bubble bath. And Haley got home from work. She didn't earn too much, but she is starting to get a little bit higher in her career performance. It's about freaking time. She really hasn't been doing that well in her career for a while, which is kind of sad. I don't really know what's going on there. We may have to figure that out, but let's see. You are in such a bad mood right now. All right, let's get you to use the restroom real quick. And then I'm going to have you come do some dancing since that seems to get you a lot of fun really quickly. And then I'm going to send your butt to bed because you are so freaking exhausted at the moment. He should be done with this. Okay, so I'm going to stop him here. And you can come grab a serving of this food over here. Man, when you have this many freaking Sims in a household, oh my gosh, it is a mess. Although, you guys, I think I may have found a workaround to the issue we were having before. You remember how I have the mod that allows more than 8 Sims in a household. But the problem with the mod is if you go in to create a Sim on any of the Sims, it'll automatically cut down at random. I don't know how it decides, but it will cut it back down to 8 Sims regardless of how many Sims you had. I think there's a way to go around that, though. I read online. I haven't completely tested it yet, but I think it will work in theory. If you use the closet to modify your Sim, when you use the closets from Get Together, it's like a single Sim thing. It doesn't take you into the normal Create a Sim where you see all your Sims. So that theoretically should work. What I read online is that this person who tried it actually did work for them. But like I said, I haven't tried it. So I'm not going to say it completely works. But I think I have faith that that will probably work. And that makes me really excited because that means doing the Sims 4 100 baby challenge, moving my 100 baby challenge to the Sims 4 is actually something very feasible because we won't really be losing out in that sense. Like if I couldn't work around that, I really don't see how it'd be feasible to move the Sims 3 100 baby challenge to this. Okay, I'm gonna stop you there. Just go ahead and go to bed, dude. You are so exhausted. Just go to sleep. Everybody just needs to hit the hay. We're gonna have to deal with everything in the morning. I'm so tired of everything breaking in this damn house. It's so bad, but I guess that's our fault for using such cheap items, I suppose. I suppose that's our fault. Okay, let's go ahead and grab a serving of what was made yesterday. What the heck? Oh, are you serious? Something else broke? Something else freaking broke? Oh my gosh, that's so frustrating to me. Does that ever happen to you guys? I get so frustrated by how much stuff keeps freaking breaking in my family's households. Ugh. Okay. Well, he's gonna have to just deal for now. Can you clean that? No, you can't clean that. I know they can mop. I know the kids can mop, but I really think that's about as far as I can go. Okay, that's fine. When you're done, you need to immediately do your homework because you are not going to have it done by the time you go to school. Speaking of which, I don't think she's had hers done either. Oh, man. Okay, ma'am, I'm going to have to wake you up so you can make some food for the family. Oh, my gosh. Nothing's working at the moment. It's such a big problem. Oh, why are you here? Why did you walk in? You walked in at such a bad time, kiddo. Like, you have the worst freaking timing ever. It's terrible. Okay. Oh my god, my kids are in such bad shape right now. Oh, this is impossible. Okay, I'm just gonna have to replace that. Like, I really just don't think we're gonna have time or an opportunity to fix all of this stuff. So I'm gonna replace that one too. Yeah, it's a little extra money spent, but it won't be too hard to make it back, hopefully. Oh, speaking of which, I need to get you to plant those lily flowers as soon as you possibly can. Where are you? And when do you go to school? Okay, you're eating breakfast right now. All right, I'm going to let you go ahead and finish that. We may just have to do that after school because everybody's about to go to school right now, and I just don't think we're going to have the time. I am going to stop him real quick so that he can go ahead and get himself a shower before going to school. It's so hard to keep up with everybody's needs. And I'm one of those players that, like, I will do it sometimes. I will just really ignore their needs sometimes for the sake of storytelling. But that's real hard for me. Because, like, I'm kind of OCD in that sense. I really need my Sims to all be on an even keel or else it's a problem. All right, so let's see. Okay, so it looks like all the kids are going to school now. Let's see. These pancakes aren't the greatest, but they're decent enough and they'll feed my kids, and that's really all that matters. So, who's calling now? Whoops. Do you want to go out on a date? Kiddo, are you not at school? Like, it's school time. It's 9 in the morning and you want to go on a date right now? She's kind of bad news in a little way, huh? Even though she is from the Paragons, she seems to be influencing our dear Luke a little bit negatively. I don't know how Haley feels about that. I don't know. Even though Haley's not the most stellar of mothers, she definitely is concerned with her kids' well-being. You know what I mean? Like, it may not be the central focus of her life necessarily, as it probably, at least not to the extent that it probably should be. But she does take into consideration what's going on in her kids' lives. Definitely. 100%. So anywho, let's go ahead and mop this up. I feel like I'm saying anyways a lot. Ugh, I hate it when I get caught onto a phrase and I just don't quit saying it. And I'm sure that's annoying to you guys too. Okay, it's time for him to go to work, isn't it? Oh, geez, Louisa. Okay, well, we'll ask the kid to stop. Ashton, get off scot-free. Awesome. And do you work today, Haley? She does. Okay, so we'll need to go ahead. Oh, she's cleaning up. Okay, we'll go ahead and clean that. Yeah, definitely, because I do not want to deal with that getting nasty later on. And we'll go ahead and clean that up as well. I'm going to turn that off so that our bills, whenever they come around, are not too terrible. Ooh, they're pretty steep, actually. And we need to go ahead and pay them before our electricity gets turned off. But we are so short on cash right now. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to make it, guys. We're going to make it. Okay. I'm going to bring this back downstairs, honestly, and I'm going to put it in here so it has a little bit of an easier access for her to practice on. This is kind of like our office/practice room. The only reason I don't have the easel in there is just because I thought it would work a little better outside. But this is really the skill improving room, if you know what I mean. Okay. So, oh my gosh, Lance, you are so miserable at school right now. I'm so sorry, honey. Oh, Oh no. And he needs, oh, his performance is going down a little bit because he's in such a bad mood. I mean, that makes sense. We tried though. We did our best. All right, we're 75% done with this. As soon as we get to that complete stage, I'll go ahead and have her take a shower, which it is now complete. So let's go ahead and get her to do that. I know I'm really sort of zooming through everything here, but oh, this challenge. It is actually pretty challenging. I've had a decent bit of struggle with this family. Of course, I probably didn't handle it the best way. There's definitely, if you really put your mind to it, there's some easier ways to make money quicker, but I just haven't really been very efficient in that department. By the way, I've got my little cat laying next to me and she's just out and she's so cute. I can't deal. All right, girl, you sing it. Yes, boo. Sing your little heart out. Okay, how close is everybody to getting home? It actually shouldn't be too much longer. So as soon as he gets home, he's in such a good mood right now, which is fabulous. I'm going to have him plant all those lilies that are in his inventory. I think that's probably our best bet at this point. And then I'm going to have her go to sleep too because she's kind of tired at the moment. And, okay, we're going to put these out like this. I'm going to plant like several of them. I'll hang on to a few, but I'm pretty much going to plant all of these bad boys. You know what? I'm just going to plant 8 is what I'll do. I'll do 8 to make it even. Plant, and it will also help us to make sure he gains his gardening skill quickly, because if you only plant a couple plants, they're going to hit evolution point before you have a high gardening skill. And I haven't really figured out how else to build your gardening skill besides actually gardening. So if you know how else to do that, you let me know because I would love to know. Okay. How much longer do we have? Oh my goodness. She has to go to work here really soon. So we're going to have to wake her butt up so that she can get to work. And hopefully she does okay. I think I got her pretty good. She's definitely not in a playful mood, but what can you do? We're going to have him come and watch TV with his son. Have them chat a little bit. He's going to vent about his day. Brighton day. They're watching a movie. I am so excited. I love the movie thing. Like, I think that's really cute. And I love the bohemian stuff that came with it. So adorable. Absolutely love it. All right, I know you're having a good time, but you honestly need to come and water these plants, or else planting them was kind of useless. So let's take care of that. And now my boy here, okay, why don't you come watch the movie with your dad, because you are not in a good mood at all. You definitely need to loosen up a little bit. Definitely. Vernon Ayala is wondering if I want to go over to his house and hang out. Who the heck is Vernon Ayala? How did I even meet you? But I mean, thanks for asking me over, but I'm really not in the mood right now. You do not want to be around me. Like, let's just be honest. Okay, so the flowers are actually already sprouting up a little bit, which is so exciting. Okay, so she borrowed something. Oh, and that was a negative performance. Damn, I swear, Haley cannot cut a freaking break at work. She really can't. I'm gonna have her work hard so that maybe we can combat that, but damn, she has the worst freaking luck when it comes to her job. It sucks so bad. Okay, how are you watching a movie and your fun is still this low, dude? Okay, I guess I'll have him come and play some games because that actually seems to bring him up pretty quick. So we'll have him go do that now. What about you kiddos? How y'all doing? Have you guys done your homework? You haven't, have you? All right, do your homework. You need to do your homework as well. You kids really need to improve your grades at school. It's a big deal. It's very important. You do not want to disappoint your mother or your father, especially not your father, considering he's the founder of this whole challenge. So you need to get together. Get it together, boo. Get it together. All right, so as soon as he is done, or actually he's gonna bring his food with him and watch some TV, which I'm totally down with, because he definitely needs to improve his situation. Okay, what's going on here? I totally want to come out with you, but like, he's got to focus on his work and his schooling a little bit. Like, he has to. He really does have to. Meanwhile, you guys need to stop chatting so y'all can hurry up and finish your homework. I love that you guys want to chit chat and be close to each other, but come on. You gotta finish up, boo-boo. All right, so Haley's back home. She made a decent amount from work, and even though it didn't go perfectly well, she has improved her performance a tiny bit. So it wasn't a complete and utter failure, so that's good. I'm gonna stop you, boo-boo. I'm gonna have you come clean this and use it real fast before you head to bed. And then, of course, you can go straight to sleep if you'd like. He's doing great now, so I'm going to actually stop him and have him come do a landscape painting while he's feeling okay. And he actually improved his skill to level 5. And, oh my goodness, the kids are about to age up, you guys. Oh my God, I'm so excited because you know what that means? That means we can move on with the legacy. Like, that's amazing. Obviously, we'll still have to stay on this lot as far as the rules go. We'll have to stay here on this lot. To be honest, I'm probably going to wind up bending the rules a little bit in some senses. I think I already have. I don't even remember all the rules at this point, so I probably have, just without even knowing, broken them at some point. But really, it's just sort of a guideline to this LP. I'm not really making it the backbone of it, you know? Okay, everybody's actually doing okay at the moment, so we're just going to zoom through him doing this, and honestly, there's not really a whole lot else that we can probably get to in this part, so I'm sorry that this part was a little bit more boring than usual. I really try to do all this housekeeping type stuff off screen, but then I feel like I'm spending too much time off screen. So, I mean, I don't know, you guys. You let me know. Would you prefer that I just take some time to really build up their funds off screen? Or do you actually like watching the whole gardening experience and all that jazz? I don't know. You let me know. And also let me know what you would like to see in the next part. So I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful day. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this video and subscribe if you have not already. And I will see you guys in the next part of whatever I make. Bye, guys. Mwah.